数々の事件の現場を解明し、正義を果たし、国民を守る警察庁として何か問題や奇妙な目撃情報があった場合は、専門性の高い捜査員が謎を解き、最新情報を入手しますので、警察にご連絡ください。ご清聴ありがとうございます。安全な生活を願っています。
Hi, if anyone is watching this tape, I'm pretty gone from my job as an investigator. I wanted to share something that me and my group have been working on for almost years. Let me give some background of the story. I used to work as a police investigator in Japan. Even though I'm Japanese, I can speak English quite well, because I used to work with English-speaking people. Usually me and my group investigate many crime scenes, such as murder, robbery, drugs, and human trafficking cases. Most of them were solved in just a matter of months, which may seem very long, but me and my group got used to it. It's pretty normal for us. However, there was one incident that literally takes not only us, but many other investigators in Japan to even figure out what the hell's going on, as this incident is just straight up impossible to even figure it out. It was really a pain in the ass to solve it, to even the point where my group and other investigators said, "There's nothing we can do," and just give up on the investigation. Thus, this incident was never solved and was instead put in the unsolved case. Basically, we put the information that we got in a folder and put in a cardboard box that were hidden in the basement of our police station. This particular incident was simply titled The Missing Kunikai Family in a file named 237, which I received it by the time I'm recording this tape. Here's how the story starts. The mysterious nature of this event has become a magnet for paranormal investigators. The essence of this incident is outlined below. On the detectives are at December 8th, exactly at midnight, the home of businessman Kunikai-san. While he was away, his house disappeared in less than 30 minutes. A deep crater remained in place of the house, suggesting a gas explosion, but the neighbors did not hear any explosion or vibration. In addition, neighboring houses were not damaged. There were also no traces indicating subsidence. If the matter were limited to this, one could consider it simply a strange incident. The incident begins here. The next day, in a park 300 meters from the Kunikai family home, a housewife and her dog found splattered blood and pieces of flesh. Among other things, there was a human finger, so the police were called to the scene. Same day, same park at the playground, police found the body of a 30 to 40-year-old woman with no limbs and her face cut off. Severe damage to the body made identification difficult. However, since the previous body was identified as Lord Kunikai's youngest daughter, Eri-san, the second body was determined to belong to Kunikai's wife. The murder weapon of both victims was determined to be a blunt cutting instrument. No traces of the criminal could be found. Rumors circulated online that a large amount of saliva was found on Eri's body, and both bodies were covered with a strange substance. It is impossible to say for sure how true this is. The day before the incident, neighbors saw a white van stopping near the Kunikai house. Besides, a week before, a man in a coat was seen carrying a black plastic bag on his shoulders. It is unknown if this is related to the incident. 3 days after the disappearance of the Kunikai house, at the site of the house, Sakura Kunikai's clothes were found with traces of blood. The whereabouts of Sakura Kunikai herself remains unknown. The police are looking for her as an important witness to the incident. Name: Sakura Kunikai. Age: 14. Gender: female. race, Asian, Japanese, current location. Current location, current location, current location, current location, current location, hell, 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 hell.
Please, help me. I can't take it anymore.
Current location, unknown. Hobbies, favorite type of movies, used to enjoy horror movies. Favorite bands, musical artists, tends to enjoy upbeat music from foreign countries. Favorite books, not much of a bookworm, but according to what we found, there was a book about black magic in a leftover box. Favorite games, isn't a huge game kind of person, but she does occasionally plays puzzle games or Tetris on her phone. Other interests, she doesn't like to brag about it, but she has a stuffed animal collection that she's quite proud of. That is all of the information that I have. I tried to get more information on the family, but sadly, no luck for me. My experience with this investigation was really frustrating, but I can't help that deep in my soul, I feel very disturbed and very uncomfortable. It's probably the dead bodies that disturb me the most because of how the victims were killed. It really reminds me of a man on an old TV show who explains the horrors of violence. That is all I have to offer. Like I said, this is the only information that I got. There's definitely more to the incident, but I just can't find any more info. Well, that is all for this tape. Like I said in the beginning, my job as a investigator has retired and I'm no longer working with my team. I always wanted to find out the truth, but it seems that luck is not always with me. Before I cut the recording, Sakura Kunikai, if you are watching this tape, please leave where you are hiding and come back to society. Everyone is looking for you, Sakura. Please, come back and my group will finally put this incident to rest and your freedom will be restored. To Sakura Kunikai, thank you and goodbye.
How much time has passed? My eyes just got used to the darkness, so I can finally see my surroundings. I'm in a stone room, small, cramped, and dark. It is gloomy and unpleasant. I should be in my own room, in my own bed, sleeping under my warm and cozy blankets. Why am I in this creepy place? If I don't leave quickly, I need to go swiftly. There is a voice telling me, if I don't act, nothing will change.
This place is...
Ah, finally, you've arrived.
That sound! Ritz! This is great! You're alright!
I won't be killed by the likes of that puppet.
Ritz! I did it! This is as you said, the deepest part, right?
That's right. I'm finally here. It was a long journey. Now I can finally
go back! There's no need to worry about horrifying things anymore. It's in the past.
Finally, my time has come.
Eh?
I can finally say farewell to this absurd labyrinth. Finally.
Ritz, did you find a way out too? In that case, let's go together.
No, Sakura. Not together.
Huh? I don't understand what you're saying.
You will remain behind.
What?
Sakuri, I never said you could escape from this place.
But I can't go back.
From the beginning, there's never been a way for you to escape.
But I've already worked so hard. Though it was terrifying, though it was grueling, I endured it until now. I nearly died. I relied on myself to pass.
Ah, that's right. You did rely on your own strength to come here. However, the truth is that you never needed to worry about death. This realm has no concept of death.
What are you saying?
I've been saying it from the start. There is no way that you will die in this realm. If your body is turned into shreds, it will continue to suffer. You can't even die to escape this. Although you won't remember, I've resurrected your broken body, erased your memories to let you take on the labyrinth. Using the rules laid down by those people from the start, time and time again.
Stop this! Tell me this is a joke, that I can still go back!
Don't make me repeat myself. There is no way you can escape. It is impossible.
Then, Ritz, you tricked me! You told me I could leave! You used your lies to...
It's hard for you to understand. Wasn't this what you wished for? I simply went to fulfill it.
What I wanted was to get out of here!
Think back. How did you get here? What did you do? Think back. You called for me. This is the ritual for you to send me to that world.
You're lying! I thought it was a joke! I didn't think it was real!
However, the truth is that it succeeded. Completely by accident. Take into account the chances of such an occurrence. Such a thing wouldn't happen in 9,000 years.
Anyway, Sakari Kunikai, your time is up. Goodbye.